WWE Divas from Monday Night Raw.
This is a Divas bout set for one fall. Approaching the ring first from Jacksonville, Florida, Kelly.
Oh, baby. Kelly will join Gail, Kim, and Melina as part of the Raw Diva team for the big 3-on-3 Raw Diva versus SmackDown Diva match in 3 nights at Bragging Rights.
Hi, Kelly. Oh, when it comes to bragging rights, Kelly's got, well, she's got the right to do a lot of bragging. Look how beautiful she is.
Gonna kick off Superstars the right way here tonight.
And her opponent from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Gail, Kim.
So the teams are set, ladies and gentlemen, at Bragging Rights. Gail Kim will join Kelly and the new Divas champion Melina to take on from SmackDown the women's champion Michelle McCool, Beth Phoenix, a former Raw Diva, and Natalya. All takes place Sunday at Bragging Rights. King, it really is one of what will be a series of 3 matches to determine which is the better show. Will it be Raw or will it be Friday Night SmackDown?
Well, come on. Are you kidding me? We know it's going to be Raw, but look, these Raw Divas are going to be partners Sunday, but tonight, opponents.
Of course, the Diva match on Sunday. Also, the U.S. champion, Miz, will take on the Intercontinental champion, John Morrison, Raw versus SmackDown. And then the finale, a huge main event, 7-on-7 Raw versus SmackDown. And Gail Kim, former women's champion, starts things off against Kelly.
Kelly chant going early in this match. Mind if I join in?
Sure you will. Kelly into the cover, hook to the leg. Of course, huge Diva news over the past couple of weeks. Another cover by Gail Kim and a kick out. Divas trade engineered by Raw guest host Nancy O'Dell a couple of weeks ago, along with ECW and SmackDown general managers. Raw got Melina, the Bellas, and Eve. SmackDown got Beth Phoenix and Mickie James, and ECW got Rosa.
The Bellas on Raw every week, every Monday.
Saw that Gail Kim in the cover again, hooks the leg on Kelly in a kick out. A show of solidarity almost moments ago between these two Divas, King, and that's what Sunday's all about at Bragging Rights. It's solidarity, trying to prove who's the better show. Is it Raw or is it SmackDown?
Well, of course, I guess we are a little biased, aren't we?
Of course. I think we have the better 7-on-7 team now. Gail Kim.
Gail Kim a little quicker than Kelly right there. The roll up.
She may have Kelly here. Ooh, kicks out at 2.
That was close.
Gail Kim played a variety of sports. Basketball, volleyball, soccer among them. But Kelly, a former gymnast, and showing you why. You know, Kelly said she'd love to have a career in broadcast journalism when she's done in the ring.
Hey, I could give her a few, lessons.
Oh, look at this, jackknife cover. They have her in a kick out. Maybe you could teach her well and she could work with me.
I could, what? I could gladly tutor Kelly.
Sure you can.
I sent her a note earlier. Told her I'm in the honeymoon suite over at Motel 6.
Did she respond?
No, but
Motel 6 is a honeymoon suite? Yeah, look at Gail just wearing Kelly out. 3 nights away from Bragging Rights. Of course, the world is ready, King, for the 1 hour. Anything goes WWE Iron Man match on Sunday between John Cena and Randy Orton. And in just a few minutes, we're going to take a very special look at what has developed into, I think, one of the greatest rivalries we've ever seen here in the WWE.
Well, and it's going to there's no better way for that rivalry to play out than in an Iron Man match.
So you've been in Iron Man matches in your career.
Honestly, I've not been in an Iron Man match. I've been in matches that had a 60-minute time limit that went to the time limit. I'll never forget, I wrestled a match against Harley Race that went 1 hour for the World Championship one time. It's the most grueling. I mean, words can't even describe.
Ooh, Gail Kim made a mistake.
Kelly hung on.
And Kelly, can she take advantage? Gail's out of it. For a moment.
Oh, look at this.
Kelly rolled through, shoulders down for Gail. Kelly lifted the upset kick out. Wow.
Man. Both Divas with the same idea.
You know, I was speaking with Triple H a little earlier this week. He's been in 2 Iron Man matches, King, and he was explaining how, at the table ladders and chairs match, or like a ladders match, really shows who's the better athlete per se, or when you got a Hell in a Cell match, really shows who the better physical person is, perhaps because it's so brutal. But the Iron Man match really shows you who the best overall athlete is.
Oh, you've got, I mean, everything comes into play when you're in there for 60 minutes. Look at this.
Kelly looking great here on Superstars. Great Divas action you can see on Monday Night Raw. Look at this. Kelly's got Gail who kicks out at 2. Gail just hasn't seemed to be the same since she took that nasty fall in the corner moments ago. Ooh.
Look at this.
Gail misses the cross body, and Kelly looks to take advantage. Can she put Gail away? Perhaps she does. She calls that the Kelly Killer. And here's the cover. And Kelly picks up the win, storming toward bragging rights.
The winner of this match.
What a great victory!
Kelly.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, opponents tonight. But Sunday at bragging rights, Gail Kim and Kelly Kelly will be on the same team, joined by Divas champion Melina.
Kelly's so proud of the victory. We saw just a moment earlier. Kelly's family in attendance here tonight for this big match.
Kelly, Gail, and Melina will represent Team Raw. As we take another look at the nasty fall from Gail Kim.
Man, that could have been very, very dangerous. That was pretty much the beginning of the end. A little locationally challenged there. Gail Kim, didn't know where she was after missing that crossbody. The Kelly Killer, and 1, 2, 3. It was over.
An emotional victory for Kelly Kelly tonight, and it will be emotional on Sunday. Kelly, Gail, and Melina against SmackDown's Michelle, Beth, and Natalya. Part of all the action to prove what is the better show. Is it Raw? Is it SmackDown? We'll find out at bragging rights.
I'll tell you what's a great show. Superstars right here tonight.